Alright, here we are on day 2, Rise of the Dragon Let's Play. Now, we wake up in front of our apartment. We don't need to go in. So let's exit here. Head straight to the Pleasure Dome. See if the Jake has any information for us. Gotta love that soundtrack.
Hold on a second while we scan you. No weapons detected. You're clean. Go on in.
Hunter, in my booth. We gotta talk.
Alright, he's got some new information for us. Let's see what it is.
Word on the street is that Chen's dead. Same thing that happened to Shandi. I hope he hurt.
Yeah, he hurt.
Right down to the end, I hope he went out in pain. Lots of pain for what he did to Shandi. Who didn't? The man was a major waste of oxygen. He was mixed up with some real low-life Asian gangster. Maybe he pushed him enough that they just flatlined him. You got it, Blade. You mind if I call you Blade? I just thought since we're partners now and all. Slicker and the Kid Jake. Sounds like a bad VidVision show, doesn't it? I'll let you know if I hear anything more. Now I gotta go. I've got a business meeting to attend to.
Alright. You definitely want to let him know that he can call you at any time. Now you've got his trust. So don't mess it up. It's one thing to be funny and say the wrong thing in a video game like this, but for here, you really need to watch what you say to these people. Alright, now we're done here. We're done at City Hall. Let's go to City Hall. Go to City Hall and see what Karen scooped up for us. Oh good, she didn't stop me this time.
Well, Blade, it's nice to see you again. I have that lab report you wanted.
Lay it on me, baby! Yeah, right.
No problem, lover boy. Here's the tape.
Okay, this is the effects of the drug when it gets into somebody's system. Hope I don't have to explain this, but of course the invading drug releases a virus, and when it gets to the red blood cells, it transmutates everything into the virus until it takes over your entire body, and there we go. The transmutation is now complete, and the person is only moments left to live before they're dead.
Watch your backside, Blade. That's some pretty heavy stuff you've got there. Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at, Blade?
Yeah, there is. Here, have a rock.
Oh, Blade, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
I hope I don't read that later.
Well, say goodbye to it, because she held on to it for you. I don't think there's anything more that she needs to take a look at. You pretty much got everything you need, so let's leave here. Now, the thing with the mayor, we can do the next day. We'll just save that for the next day, since we're early on that. In fact, on day 3, there isn't really much you need to do. If you've done everything on day 2, then day 3 can be pretty much skippable. All the action happens on day 4, though. So, for now, let's go to Johnny Kwong's. Now, for this, you really need to save before you go any further. And I'll show you why. Because when you get down to the sewer, you're going to need to tap into Kwang Hong's vidphone line.
Man, you must have steelies. I wouldn't go down there for nothing. There are rats as big as dogs down there.
Well, thank you. This is the best advice from a drunk wino you've ever received. Do be careful of the mice and the rats, because they are everywhere. You are on a very strict time, so since we don't have that much time to mess around, we're just going to use a bomb here, blow up the lock. We can look up the schematic if you want to, but if I remember right, yeah, here we go. What you're going to need to do is, now this is the trickiest part, and this is why you need to save. So take your wire tester and save it here. Now what we're going to do is take the red plug and attach it to the base of the red wire here. No, that's not right. That's not right. Give me. I don't think that's... There we go. Thank you. Nope, that's not right either. Okay, I guess that is right. Okay, I thought I saw something different in those lights, but these lights, these indicator lights, will show you whether or not you're doing something right or doing something wrong. So put it at the base there, and I did it wrong.
The unpleasant odor.
I did it wrong. It fried me. That's okay. This happens a lot. This happens very often, especially when you haven't played this in a while. So hit continue. We're going to try to get through this. Yes. All right. So head back down into the sewer. Alright, here we go. Back again. Hey, remember me? Okay. Take a good look at this. Go back in your inventory. Grab the explosive. Put it over the lock. Open her up. Grab your wire tester kit. Okay, grab the positive and place it down here. No, that wasn't right either.
The unpleasant odor of burning flesh reaches your nostrils a brief instant before the even more unpleasant realization that the flesh is yours. You barely have time to utter, "Oh, shit," before your vocal cords snap and are fried along with the rest of your body to a crisp, hardly detectable remnant by several thousand volts of high ampage electricity.
Yeah, so after he talks while he's being fried, which that's the last thing in the world I'd be doing if I were in that situation. I would not be doing any talking while I'm being fried to a crisp. So, go back and do it again. Okay. Here we are again on our own. Okay, grab another explosive here. Oops. On the lock, not above it. Not to the side of it. I need to put it on the lock. There you go. Open it up, take out the wire tester. You know the drill. You know what? Let's just save it from here on in. Save right there. Save it down here. Alright, now. Let's do this. It has to be right at the base. That ain't right. Darn it. Well, then where the heck do I put it? I'm trying to remember where I put the darn thing. Okay, reload from here. At least now everything's done. We just... You know what? Give me the blue one first. Maybe I feel luckier with the blue first. Nope. That ain't it. Alright, this is getting old. It's getting very old. I want to be done with this part. Okay. Nope, that's not right because the thing is flashing. Darn it. Well, then where the heck do I put it? I put it at the base where it's supposed to go, and you're telling me I'm wrong? I can't believe it. This game is telling me I'm wrong. I know where to put the wire. It's easy peasy, no big deasy. Put it there. No, that ain't right either. God. You have to be precise in where you put this darn wire, and it has to be the exact particular place. Don't you just hate games when they're that accurate? They have to be that accurate. I hate games like that. I really do. Nope, that ain't right. Okay, when you see that red light blinking, pull it back out as fast as you can. Because obviously, it's going to fry you if you don't. Okay, that's flashing. Pay particular attention to that light. Okay, I don't see it flashing. Good, now. Yay! Okay, now take this yellow one, and we're going to ground this one from the second one up. Damn, that wasn't it either? Come on, the second one up. That's where it's supposed to go. Do it again. Why do I feel like I'm in that Pink Floyd song? Wrong! Do it again! Wrong! Do it again! That's where I put it last time and it was correct. What the hell? Okay, come on. Can we do this? Alright, let's try it one more time. Isn't that exactly where I placed it? Yeah, that's where I placed it. Oh, I see. Watch for the dials. If it's in the green zone. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, only clip it when the arrows here are in the green zone. That's what got me. That's what got me. So pay very particular. I forgot about those. Okay. Now. No. Grab it. Grab it. God. It wasn't in the right spot. Oh, this pain in the ass. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Oh. You're supposed to put it on the second one up. But trial and error. Okay, put that there. Nope. Put it back. Okay, wait for it to come around again, and bink. Now, the yellow wire. Second yellow up from the bottom. No. Give me. Okay, good. There we go.
Now I just have to check my vid phone to see who's calling our pal, Johnny Kwong.
Alright, close this if you want to. Let's just get out of here before we're attacked by mice. Exit. And we're saved. Save this puppy! Let's save it back to slot 1 again. Alright, save that puppy and get us out of here. That's all you can do here is just go into the sewer and fix the vid phone. Now that we've done that, taken us about a few zillion hours to do it, let's go back to Blade's place. Alright, take the lazy approach because I'm too lazy to use my ID card. Alright, go back to the computer, and hey, look, the light is blinking. Now we can intercept all of Heng Kwang's messages from his vid phone. So, you got your ID card. Well, we need to turn the thing on first. Please insert card. Okay, now grab your trusty remote control, go to next. Johnny Kwong from Deng Huang and from King Kong.
Brother Kwong. It is I, Deng Wang. I have received some unsettling news concerning a possible disruption in our production schedule. There must be no further delays, Brother Kwong. I want you to personally continue checking on progress down at our warehouse. You will resolve the situation quickly. Good day.
Oh, sounds very demanding. Now, you take it that this guy is not one to be messed with. But since this is a video game, we're going to mess with him anyway. I'm going to exit. And he said something about the warehouse. And we're about to throw a monkey wrench into his plans. Or should we say, a little explosive. So now for some fun. Let's go to the warehouse next to City Hall. And we're going to put a stop to their operation once and for all. Come over here. And over here, you'll now see the exit symbol. Which means now you can inspect their power supply. So go into your inventory and grab your second to last bomb and place it right over there. And you just shut down their entire drug operation, which is going to make everybody real mad. Yeah, you better haul that out of there.
Look, it's that private investigator guy. Let's tell the boss.
Great, so now you've been discovered.
Whoa, that thing really went up. Oh, but somebody's gonna be mad.
Yeah, now they discovered you, so guess what, Sherlock? You are now on their #1 hit list. So, let's go back home. And lo and behold, I got another message. Yeah, they're real mad now.
Please insert your ID card.
Yeah, give me my ID card. There you go. Now let's see what they have to say to me this time. Johnny Kwong to Den Huang. Okay, so they don't know what your vid phone is just yet.
Hello again, brother. I have just learned that our downtown warehouse was destroyed by the former police officer, William Hunter. Your security precautions were clearly inadequate, brother. Please come to our factory headquarters on the northern outskirts of the city to discuss this matter immediately. Good day.
Whenever he says discuss the matter later, he can't possibly make it sound like a good thing. At any rate, we're done here. I could just leave my ID card in there because I'm always opening the door the lazy way, but screw it. We love our inventory. Okay, now, it may get serious, so just in case, carry a gun. Let's leave here until we get another cutscene. That goes you to the roof. I don't think there's anything to do up here just yet. No, nothing to do up here just yet. Alright. And while we're waiting for time to go by, let's go back to the terminal, see where it is that we need to be now. Now that we have our gun, we can't really make it to Deng Huang's anymore because we've already done what we needed to do. Well, no, that was Johnny Kwong's. Deng Huang's we're not going to do until after we've hit the reservoir up, and then we can go to Deng Huang's. But you really don't want to go there right now. Not a good idea. So let's go to City Hall and see if we have enough time to do this today. Now that we've infiltrated their little operation with a nice explosive, let's talk to the mayor.
Hello again, Blade. It's nice to see you.
I need the mayor.
I'm terribly sorry, Blade, but the mayor has left orders that he is not to be disturbed, especially by you.
Okay, now it's time to stop being Mr. Nice Guy.
Tell him that I have some information which I'm sure he would prefer be kept out of the public eye. After all, this is an election year.
Sorry, Blade, but I can't have you marching into the mayor's office every time you want your parking tickets fixed.
If you're pulling my leg this time, we are both gonna catch hell.
Mr. Mayor, William Hunter's here to see you on an extremely urgent matter.
He's not here to get me to fix some parking ticket, is he?
He claims it is urgent, sir. He is threatening to reveal information which would hurt your chances to be re-elected.
Very well. Send him up.
Yeah, now you'll see me. Okay, so go right into the mayor's office. There he is, the pincushion himself.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. I hope this is more than a courtesy call.
You're damn right it is, and I am sick and tired of being given the runaround by your people. You are the effing jerk who hired me for this gig, remember? And then you act like I'm radioactive when I try and get in touch with you.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen publicly in your company, Mr. Hunter. I only hired you because there's no one else who knows the scum of this city the way you do.
Oh, yeah. A lot of it's in this building.
Let's drop all pretenses. I pulled you up from the gutter, and if you don't do this the way I tell you to, you'll end up right back there. Or worse.
It should be nice to someone who has info that could cost you the next election.
I have information which indicates your daughter may have been involved with a member of the Chinese mafia, and likely a drug addict to boot.
If you have any information of that nature, I strongly suggest you leave it in my possession. Releasing it could prove detrimental to your health. I want you to tell me everything you've discovered, Mr. Hunter. Fine. Tell me what I want to know, or I'll have you thrown in a jail cell.
Shandi was hanging around a Chinese mafioso named Chenlu. Seems he gave us some bad juice. It's bad with a capital B. See, it was laced with some exotic virus that scrambles your genes. It's all on this tape.
So give him the videotape.
Do you have any leads on this Shandi?
Well, I found what was left of him on the floor of the apartment. Since he died the same way Shandi did, it seems likely that the Chinese mafia is somehow involved with this MTZ. You haven't done anything to tick them off lately, have you?
No.
Somehow I'm not reassured.
I can't trust the police to deal with this situation effectively, Mr. Hunter. So I'd like you to follow up on it further. I want you to find out who is ultimately responsible for this MTZ operation. And then I want you to shut down the operation permanently.
Well, you can say, no effing way, I'm out of here, or all right, but only because I have personal grudge against those bastards. So select number 3. Just cut right to the chase.
Don't be so quick to take an extreme position, Mr. Hunter. I'm sure we can work something out.
Look, I have been busting my ass for you, nosing around some seriously fatal mobsters, and all I get for my trouble is a lot of flack from you. How about a little cooperation here, huh? I do not like being left hung out to dry.
Official help is, of course, out of the question. But I can give you a security pass which will allow you to get some increased firepower from the police armory. In protective custody, of course.
Give me. You need that.
Mr. Hunter, our business has been concluded.
Alright, if you say so. I'm gonna go into the armory and get myself a new gun to play with.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you, Blade.
I would. I got a pass. Leave me alone. Actually, talk to the guy first.
Show me your pass.
Dude, that dude looks like a very fat Hitler. Doesn't he? Either that or he's like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges. And he let himself go over those years.
Now, that sounds pretty impressive clearance for a civilian.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. Now you have unbridled access to go into the armory anytime you want to. And for good reason, too. You need this gun. Alright, so let's exit. Exit. We've done all we can here. And now, we can go back to our place. Because we don't have to worry about the reservoir or anywhere else right now. This is only day 2, which means day 3 is free as a breeze. So we don't have to do nothing on day 3 because we've done everything we could on days 1 and 2. No new messages, so what we're going to do here, open up our inventory, make sure that we place our pistol here, because we no longer need to worry about it anymore. And because we don't necessarily need the gun, we can drop it off in here. Inside of our apartment, it'll be safe if you leave it out, because there's no other place to put it. Because when you go back to the Pleasure Dome, and if they find that on you, you're probably not going to get it back unless you give them an extra candy bar, and you want to hang on to those things, because candy bars, as we know in the future, are more valuable than diamonds. So now, with all of your weaponry tucked away in its safe quarters, let's just head back to the Pleasure Dome just for the heck of it. And see if the Jake has any more information for us, just to be on the safe side. Wouldn't want to miss out on any opportunity to talk to my buddy, the Jake. Listen to that killer 90s music. Boom, 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 boom.
Hold on a second while we scan you.
No weapons detected.
You're clean. Go on in.
You better believe it. I'm not dumb enough to come in here with weapons on. Dum 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 ba bum bum.
Yo, Hunter! I got some news for you. Can't talk now, though. We need to meet somewhere safe. I'll give you a call. Now get out of here before someone sees us talking.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Don't bother him. When Jake says don't bother him, that means don't bother him. Do not do it. So go back to the terminal and go back home. There's nothing more we can do. All you gotta do is just wait for his phone call. You got his trust. He will call you. And as you can see, nothing there. It is 5:12 in the afternoon, 5:13 now. And that pretty much puts this day to an end. We don't need to do anything more. So, go into your inventory and just let the time go by. Here's another nice cutscene.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. Especially you, Brother Kwong. There has been a severe disruption in our MTZ production operation. This interference is the result of William Hunter's meddling in our affairs. A man you failed to stop, Brother Kwong. You know what the penalty for failure is, brother? Bahamut's wrath must be appeased. Your soul shall feed the dragon.
No, wait!
What, did he have a light bulb in his head or
The price
something?
of failure. I suggest you all remember it. Snake, bring me this Blade Hunter's head on a plate. Use whatever means is necessary. He and all that he cares for must be destroyed.
That was my cell phone. Alright. Hello, hooray. No more messages on the vid phone. They're not going to do anything this late at night.
Oh, boy, am I tired. Better get some sleep in about an hour.
You don't have to click the bed to get into bed. Just one more hour. There you are.
Ah, home sweet home. This bed might be kind of lumpy, but it sure beats sleeping on the sidewalk.
Alright, it's noon. No new messages. Alright, so what do we do today? Well, this is the third day, and I tell you what we'll do. We will conclude our video here on another episode of Let's Play. So until then, this is SonicBlu for Let's Play Rise of the Dragon. We'll see you in the next video, and stay excellent.